And what do you do with a bunch? I would say, to be honest, those things should be in museums. I don't think they should go to private collectors. I think it should all be in a museum. Of course, there's a lot of money to be made, but like, I would totally, if you could somehow get it into one, I mean, fuck, man, that'd be awesome. And I've seen private collectors do that. They buy, you know, they're millionaires, billionaires, whatever. They buy a bunch of stuff and they put it in their private museum for people to come visit. Because is there not, like, a giant film museum somewhere where all this shit could go? Like, the history of movies and stuff? Like, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. No, I don't think... Well, they've got, like, archives and stuff. Like, I know the Lucasfilm Archives is a collection of all the stuff in films and the old school, like, maquettes and everything that they used for the production of movies. They keep their stuff. But it turns out, when it comes to alien shit and all this stuff, it's like, well... Where does it go, you know? I have to flash. Oh, I'm dead anyways. Well...
A sight for scurvied eyes.
After playing AVP with you, I had the itch to play more stuff like that, and since AVP has like no players, I decided on the next best thing. So I re-downloaded Predator Hunting Grounds, and playing as Arnie mowing down Preds is so fun. Thanks.
You mean there's one Predator? Do people still play that game online? I don't think they do. There's a Harry Potter world, yeah. Don't you think, I don't know, man, like, there's a whole, like, Harry Potter, I believe it's at Universal, actually. You'd think the Harry Potter, you know, film use stuff should be there in, like, a museum. Like, that'd be awesome. Even if, I don't really give a fuck about Harry Potter, but, like, it would be cool to have that kind of all together and make more sense. My only explanation could be... the film stuff has been in private collectors' collections, and they just want the money, right? Because when you can get $500,000 for something, I mean, that's... versus putting it in a museum, you know... makes sense. Makes a little bit of sense. No, I'm so dead. Oh well. Oh well.
Get to work.
I doubt that. Nah, I don't think Lord of the Rings is as expensive as you might think compared to like the original Alien. There's no way, because they've used different rings, you know? I don't know if you've seen behind the scenes footage of like Lord of the Rings, but for certain shots there's different rings. I don't think there was ever one ring. Maybe you could say the ring they used around Frodo's neck was like the ring that you'd probably want, but I don't think they're that expensive, man. Compared to $500,000 for an 11-foot long fucking model from like the 80s. Or whenever Alien came out. Can't remember.
A sight for scurvied eyes.
No, you can fight more than one Pred or other commandos. Teresa Team Deathmatch mode in it. Also, yes, lots of people do play it. They made the smart choice to make it cross-platform, so they're like 200 PC players but like 1K PlayStation players.
Interesting. That's still good. Something. That's not bad. Oh well, I'm dead. He's killing me, help! He's killing me! I'm dying! Help me! Help, Shaco! Shut made Lord of the Rings confirmed there's only one ring. Nah, there's a few. I remember seeing footage of like a big ass ring for like close-up shots and shit. Well, extras in a movie don't get paid. I mean, to be fair, if you were given the option of playing an extra in a movie and to not get paid, I think you'd want to take it. Like, imagine if you were called in for to be an extra in an Aliens movie or something, or a Lord of the Rings movie, and you were paid nothing. I mean, I think some people would take that, right? I think people would want that. Yeah, I know Weta's in New Zealand. I'd want to go to New Zealand for Weta. But Weta's definitely... They have like a tour that you could do, but I don't think you can actually see a lot of the good shit. It's more of like a storefront slash like semi-tour of things. They don't really let you see these things. You know, it's all behind locked doors, obviously, and whatnot. It's not like a full-blown museum or anything. Because Weta still produces stuff. Weta's a company that wants to sell you things, right? Like, yeah, they work on movies and shit, but a lot of their money is also in statues and collectibles and shit. Stole a bunch of coins. That's kind of fucked up. Weta's cool, though. I own a few Weta pieces, actually. I've had Weta stuff for a while. They've been around for ages. And actually, I remember getting my first Weta thing at a fucking Lord of the Rings stage play. It was a Lord of the Rings play that was... It was based on something.
Did you know that Starship Troopers shared a studio with Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and they let Power Rangers borrow the props for the show, so they were the same gear and have some same monsters?
I've seen that stuff.
As well.
I mean, back then they did use a lot of, like, costumes in multiple movies and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure in the original trilogy, a lot of the stuff was reused from, like, other shows as well. Ow. Ow, I'm dying. But yeah, I think they used to do, I don't really know what it was based on exactly. It wasn't like the movies. It was a weird stage show. And I think it was more towards the books. But they had like a bunch of stuff there that they were selling. And I think I had bought one of the rings for like $50 or something. And I'm like, man, this is the coolest thing ever. I got the Lord of the Rings, the One Ring. And I was a child. Like, I wasn't a teen or anything. You know, my mom got it for me, and she's like, oh, have fun with it. Go chew on it. Do whatever. And I fucking lost it in the backyard. And I could never find it again. It's like actually losing the One Ring, and you're becoming Smeagol or becoming Gollum to find it again. And every time I'm there, I always look in the backyard for something, like, in the hopes that it would be there, but it's not. It's way gone. It's dead and gone. Yeah. Even actually, you know what? My uncle came over with a metal detector, because that's what he does as like a hobby. and he could never find it. It's just gone. End up in one single frame as an extra, not even mentioning all the auditions you have to go through beforehand just to walk by someone far in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, originally it
It's a
was
process.
Taylor who set up Weta, and he joined with P. Jackson for LOTR.
Yeah.
I think PJ had some early grindhouse genre movies that Weta did lots of practical effects for. But yeah, we have Hobbiton, Era 1,
Yep.
so many places from the movie.
That's, I do know you can visit that shit in person. You can visit the little hobbit holes. I do know that. That's crazy, man. My question is, how does it still stand through the rain and stuff like that? How is it still just up? I guess it was built pretty well. And obviously it's taken care of. There's no way it's not, right? I've never wanted to direct my own movie, no. It's not my thing. Yeah, New Zealand is cool, though. It's definitely somewhere I want to visit. I need to go to New Zealand, and I gotta go to fucking Brexit land. Because we gotta visit Warhammer World. Fucking Brexit land, bro. Oh, I had W the whole time. Well, I'm going to, it's Nottingham. Wherever the fuck Nottingham is. England. Nottingham, not worth going there? Well, I'm not going there for Nottingham. I'm going there for fucking Warhammer World. Every town in the UK looks the same. They've all got pubs, though. Bunch of Brexit geezers. Going to Nottingham for Nottingham, no one has ever done that in the history of the world. Is it really that bad? Bro, that dude autoed the tower. Boy, autoed the tower. Good. Fucking dumb fuck. You stupid. You're so stupid. What can you do? A sued. You very dumb. You very stupid. Mid gap. I'm gonna go Duskblade because I want to. No idea for the MF build. I think it's all flat pin with crit. Flat pin with crit. Game's a load of shit. Bro, exhaust is for people who shower with dads. Their own dads. In the nude. Like, exhaust is such a cancer-ridden spell. It is so cringe. It is so insecure. It's for Giga incest enjoyers. Give me one call. One call. It's for people who kiss their dad on the mouth. True. Exhaust mid bone plate. Holy shit. Exhaust mid bone plate. Hey, hey, hey. What the heck? It's too balanced. What the heck? Get him, team. Yes, kill them, team. Kill them all. They will not live. They will all die in the game. Which, so how does Duskblade even work again? How does this shit work? Your abilities deal up to 15% additional damage based on missing health. When a champion that you have damaged within the last few seconds dies, you become untargetable. 10 seconds until their next action. Kind of janky. Yeah, it's a 10-second cooldown. Kind of shite. It's kind of shite, bro. It's kind of shite, ask me, man. It's kind of poo-poo. I've never seen anyone use Duskblade. Like, they just never use it. I used it, though. What was wrong with the old Duskblade? Why did they change it so drastically? Like, I know it was invisible, but, like, it didn't have as much damage as other ones. Like, you paid in damage for that invisibility. Hey, Nautilus just flashed into the Baron Pit. What the fuck? Dead. What a weird looking, It's kind of a weird looking animation. Like, with you getting Duskblade procced, it's kind of weird looking. A little saucy, if you ask me, bit saucy. Damn. Die, get him! He's dead. Mid-gap. Mid-gappy! Mid-gappy! I get to report you all because you flamed me, and that's how the game works. I get to int feed, and it doesn't matter because I'm in League of Legends. Int feeding doesn't get you banned, but flaming does. Suck my dick. Oh, who flamed me? I'm so offended you flamed me. I'm so offended. I'm offended. I'm so offended. I think that was it, right? All right, anyways, next game.